Hi everyone, my name is Jess and today I'm going to talk with you my 5 tips on how to work effectively from home. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that red button below. You'll be reminded that every single Monday I do post new content and you'll help me out a lot achieve my goals. All right, let's just dive right into these 5 tips. I know a lot of us have been working remotely for 2+ years now, and you're either in a new job, which a lot of us are, and you're really trying to figure out what is the best way to work from home effectively and not being distracted, not working too hard, and just having an overall routine. And I know when I took this new job on about 3 months ago, I had a big struggle of working hours. I could work all day, I could work all night, I just could constantly work, and that is really not healthy for my mental health, for my family, for my son. So I really sat down, and I wish I could take the credit, but my husband told me, you need to set working hours better. You can't work all day. Try to figure out a work-life balance. And so my number 1 tip is maintain regular working hours. Now have set days. Maybe it's Monday, you work only 9 to 6 or 9 to 5. And Thursday, have really set hours. Be a little bit flexible if things get in the way, but if you have set hours, then your household knows when you finish. You can have some sort of personal life outside of work, and you just get in this routine of every day, Monday, 5 o'clock, I'm going to get out of my desk, go for a walk, and just start my evening with whatever you might like to do. Now, number 2 would be create a morning routine. When I went back to work after having my child, it was a big struggle to find a new routine. Here I am, a working mom, managing a household and a child, and figuring out, when do I drop him off at daycare? When do I pick him up? How does that look? It took a solid 2 months after getting back into the workforce to have a morning routine. And now I love my morning routine. I get about 1 hour every day in the morning to spend with my son. We play a little bit. It really helps me get ready for the rest of the day. Now, morning routine, getting ready, washing, showering, dressing for the day, putting on pants instead of sweatpants has helped a lot to stay in that morning routine and working effectively. Now, number 3 would be set ground rules with the people that you live with. So whether you live with a roommate, you live with parents, you live with a spouse, kids, whatever, let them know that during this time to this time you are working, and when you take breaks, you don't want to clean the house, you don't want to do laundry, dishwasher, any of that stuff, that it is time for you to relax because you are working. Now, my 4th tip would be leave home. This one is so hard for me in Canada when it is freezing out. I really don't want to leave my home. Like, there's no point. But it is so important for your mental health to get out of your working space. If you don't leave home for a week at a time, Monday to Friday, and you don't have any plans at night, it's really hard mentally. So anytime I leave the house, even if it's a walk, to go to the store, to meet a friend, I feel so much better, and I'm reminded that I'm not always in my working space. Now, the last rule that I have, and I tell the majority of the people that I work with, maintain a separate phone number. I have 2 phones, the one that's recording and this one as well. And it really helps you separate from work. So if I don't want to be contacted, unless it's an emergency, then someone can call my personal number. But if I don't want to be contacted, I put my phone away and I do not look at it for the rest of the night. It really helps me. I don't check emails, I don't check text messages, WhatsApp. However people contact you, I cannot be contacted for work until the next day. I've been doing this for over a year to 2 years, I think now, and it has worked wonders. No one has panicked, no one has freaked out, no one has lost their job for maintaining separate phone numbers and not always being reachable. So those would be my 5 tips, how to work effectively at home. Curious if you are working from home, if you have any tips, feel free to comment below. I love reading your comments. I do respond to every single one, so feel free to comment. I again, love hearing from you. And if you like this video, feel free to give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next Monday. All right, take care.